Well, good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Almost the weekend, almost Friday. Here in a beautiful, humid, so I don't know how beautiful it is, but it is very gorgeous out. Thursday morning here in Newport. A little out and about morning brew. Even though it'll probably be lunchtime by the time we get anything in our bellies. We are here at Bell's Cafe over at, what is this, the Newport Shipyard. One of our go-tos for breakfast. Suzanne and I tend to come here a lot on the weekends. But it's Thursday. It's also a holiday. It is Juneteenth. It is a holiday for Suzanne anyways. I worked this morning. So I told her, I said, you know what, we'll plan something for when I get home. But I let her sleep in a little bit, and then here we are. Table, they told us about 35 minutes, and that was like 10 minutes ago. So it's gonna be a little bit before we get a table and sit down. Maybe I'll walk around a little bit and show you. There's the Pell Bridge, the Newport Bridge. This is usually full of ships, yachts. This is the only one. Well, there's a couple behind me that we'll go show you. Oh, I didn't shut notifications off. Bear with me, folks. Signal's not the greatest either. Good morning, Cherie, Alex, Cindy, hello. Home Candies, Jason, how are you? Jason, I returned your message a little later. I don't know if you saw it. I know you sent me a message, but I was working at the time, so I didn't see my Instagram notifications. Well, good morning, buen dia to you. And Francisco, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. What is the name of this boat? Let's see what this large vessel. I know we're not allowed behind the ropes. We used to be. I used to walk over here all the time with the kids and go check out all the yachts. The Marie, just named the Marie. Over there's usually many yachts along the bridge, over to Goat Island. Goat Island is right over this little pathway here. Let's see if I can show you that as well. But you can see the masts of a lot of sail vessels, large sail vessels that are in the water. But I'm not going to be able to give you a close-up view. Suzanne's with me, sitting in the sun. She's not a fan of the sun, but her legs are pretty white, so she's going to need some sun. I'm going to walk you out. We're sitting over at the end. Because these seats are all taken over here. Here's the kitchen. They have an indoor locations too. Indoor seating, I mean, for the fall and early spring. But then it opens up widely for the summer. We have a store over here too. We're gonna go see if we can check out while we're waiting for our name to be called. If these two seats opened up here, I would try to tell Suzanne to come on over this way. Jennifer Caruso, good morning, Jennifer. Suzanne, if you're listening, there's a couple of seats over here in the shade. If you want to come over this way. I don't know if she's listening. She was on her phone playing games or something. So I don't know if she was listening. That's a nice yacht. Matt, what's going on? Simba 2, hello. Good morning to you, sir. So there's a small bridge right over this way. Let's see if I can get Suzanne's attention. Can somebody, Jennifer, do you have Suzanne's number? You want to text her and tell her the seat's over here in the shade? I don't know if you want to text her and tell her. Let's see if I can. course, she has her back to me, so even if I threw something at her, she wouldn't see it. We'll go for a little walk in a second. Waiting for our table. We'll sit down and have breakfast or lunch, whichever one comes first, whichever decision I have on the menu. By the time I get her, the seats in the shade will be all taken. I'm assuming you're not listening to the seats in the shade.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you were watching the stream, you would have heard me tell you that. Yeah. So, I'm sure we lost all the seats by the time it took me to come get you.
Are you live?
Of course I'm live. You think I'm walking around with this damn thing?
I am kidding.
Ah, the joys of being out with my wife.
I have a holiday now.
No, but I have a great work schedule that allows me to take you out. All right, so now I'll leave Suzanne here. We'll go for a little walk. If our table is called, she'll... Facial hair, always wear your glasses when trimming your mustache and a beard. Nice job, Matt. Nice job. I don't wear my glasses when I do it, but I've gotten used to it because I even do my own hair. I don't pay anybody to do anything on my face anymore. Or actually any part of my body, but that's besides the point. We're gonna walk down the dock. Let's go see what... Until we get yelled at. What do I always say? It's easier to ask for forgiveness than what there is to ask for permission. I did let the owner know, Becky, that we will be live on YouTube. So if any patrons have a problem with me or my gimbal setup, oh my God, somebody text Regina because she's right here. Somebody let Regina, I found her. No problem, Jennifer. Jeffrey Pop, welcome in. Rob Law, what's going on? Chris, what's going on, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while. Did you quit or something? Because I haven't seen you where I always see you. Look at the Regina. Check out Regina. Rename it Blister Beetle, right? It's crazy that she got stung by that. That's a nice ship. That's a nice Regina. Not that Regina's not nice, but that is a nice Regina. Jennifer's taking care of it, sending her a screenshot. Yeah, send her a screenshot. There she is. The Regina. I don't know if we really are allowed back here, but I'm walking on these docks. As long as I don't, I guess, put my foot on any ship or boat, then I should be okay. Shouldn't be going to jail or anything. But yeah, thanks for joining us, folks. Again, it's just something to do. Been doing these morning brews out and about the last couple of weeks, and I figured Suzanne was off. We'll come out to our favorite spot, Bell's Cafe, right over there, over in Newport Shipyard. I know Jordan is very familiar with this. This is probably where we'll have breakfast with Jordan when he's here next month. Mike Beachman, good morning. Welcome in. It even looks like a beetle, right? A black beetle, black and white. All right, let's see how far we can go without. Nobody has said anything yet, but I don't do well on boats. I guess I wouldn't get too sick on something like the Marie there. Sailboats I would never do. Just I'd be nervous as hell of falling in the water when it like leans to one way or the other. Magic. That was gonna go the easy way, buddy, but all right. So we're walking along. There's a bridge. There's a little little, what do you call it? Okay, boardwalk, a little boardwalk right here that you can walk along and check out these ships. I decided what the hell, I'm just gonna come down here onto the marina itself. Go all the way to the end. Suzanne throws it in a text. Again, I know the service ain't the greatest. We're kind of sitting on like 2 or 3 bars. So I'm hoping it gets a little better as we walk. Wow, that's some nice wood. That's a nice colored ship. It's a nice big, there is usually a lot bigger than these here. But right now, right now this is all we're getting. There's nothing larger. There is some on the other side. Billy Jolie's will keep his yacht over here. The Man of War is a Newport guy. That's a very long double mast sailing yacht. Can't see the name because the name's in the back. And I just don't feel like walking all the way towards there. It is faster than driving, especially with all the traffic. Oh, buddy, I hope you backed that up correctly. But then again, if you went in, he's stocking. There's a lot of stock there. Stock for the yacht. I see a mini bar. There's a mini bar on this one. There's a few bottles there. A Bolero. Another sailing yacht. Do some fishing off of this boardwalk here. As you can see, that gentleman is trying there to catch something. Jeffrey Pop, is that boat considered a yacht? Well, I guess most of these are. These are like sailing yachts. Of course, with their sails, their masts. Then you got the Regina. Regina's a yacht. Birdwell. Hey, Sandy, welcome in. Running Tide. That's the name of this little guy right here, the Running Tide. This thing would make me very sick. Can't see if Suzanne's still, I think Suzanne would have put in a text that table's ready. And she hasn't. She's still sitting there. I don't see her sitting there. What the hell, is the table ready and she didn't tell me? Did she put it in the chat? Table was ready? I can't hear if they call my name. Did she move? Oh, she went back in the sun. Why'd she go back in the sun? Okay, well, she went back in the sun. Cherie, welcome in. I was gonna move the stream over a little bit because once they said it was gonna be 35 minutes for a table, I don't know if I wanted to start too early, but at least we could walk around this a little bit. Tell me, what's the deal, buddy? It smelled like wet dog, so I went back. Oh. I could, Rob Law. I could have took the little guy. But this is going to come off wrong, but I'd rather take Regina for a ride. At least I know I wouldn't get sick. There she is, the Regina. It smells like fish. Now, of course, we're in Newport, so we're home of the America's Cup. the museum, along with, I don't know if I should go check on the table. Should I go check on the table? I don't know if I should go check on the table. I was gonna walk to the other side of the marina and see if I don't get yelled at. Hey Nathan, welcome in. Hello, Anne-Marie. Good morning, Anne-Marie. Good morning to you and Pete. Anne-Marie, are you off? It's a holiday? Yeah, there's a lot of work is going on around here, so I don't know if I should walk over. I don't see many I do see a double mast. But we're not supposed to, we're not really allowed to walk over on the other side, but we'll see. Yeah, there's only single masts here, nothing big, and I don't want to get yelled at, so. Hi, Will. Ethan was younger, we used to always come out for walks here. I love looking at these ships, and there is not much in the water, so I don't want to get, no need to get in trouble. So let's see if the table is ready. Anne-Marie's off, but Pete's working. Yeah, I worked and Suzanne was off, but I got home, what did I get home today? About 8:20. So I already had plans with Suzanne to come out here, come out for brunch, breakfast, lunch, one or the other. Tom W., good morning to you. Yeah, it's nice to have work holidays. I only get like 4 a year, maybe 5. What do I get? Labor Day, Memorial, let's start at the beginning of the year. Get New Year's, and again, this is all if it falls during the week. So I get New Year's, I get Memorial Day, I get Labor Day, I get Thanksgiving, and I get Christmas. So I get 5 holidays, that's all we get. And again, it's if they fall during the week. If they don't, then it really doesn't matter, now does it? I'm gonna let this girl know that we're sitting down at the hall. She is walking away from her stand, so I won't know if my table's ready. Well, there she is looking for Suzanne. Yep, she's walking away. We're sitting over here. She's not gonna be able to hear you. Suzanne, Sue. I don't know if you called it. Did you?
Yeah, but I can sit you guys right here.
Okay, beautiful. Suzanne. Suzanne. She called our name already.
Really? Did she whisper it?
She's gonna sit us right here. Yeah. We're good? Thank you. Thank you. She's very pleasant. Hey, what's going on?
So one of my friends, I did the same thing.
Anne-Marie, and Suzanne, in her defense, and she really has none, but Suzanne was sitting at the other end because it smelled like, what she said, the wet dog, where she was sitting earlier.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She wore the regular shoes. So we did the same thing. We bought random Crocs. She's done it.
Very, very, I'll show you the menu. You gotta smile, sweetie. So, here's the menu, very small, very, and they're only open seasonal. They're only open from what? April to October. They do have a special menu, not special, menu of specials, but I didn't want to. So we can go to the griddle. Shipyard sandwich, 2 eggs any style, hash and eggs, buttermilk pancakes, wacky waffles. You can add some toppings. Hi, how are you? Can I get a nice water with some lemon? And can I get a coffee, please? Please. Yes.
I'll have ice water with lemon already on my plate. Thank you.
Bell's Favorites, New England clam chowder, avocado toast, Bell's Burger, single lobster roll, Nashville chicken sandwich, catch of the day. Then you can build your own omelet, which is my favorite. Love the omelets here. Meat option, vegetable option, toast options. Build your own Benedict. They did change the menu. You can build your own Benedicts now. Build your own Benedicts. Classic crab cakes, lobster, lox, or farmer's market. Suzanne's cleaning the table. What's the problem?
I told you this egg all over my table.
You can get salads, sandwiches. They've really changed the menu up. Braised short rib French dip, a Reuben, Yardbird panini, Cubano panini, tuna melts, turkey sandwich, BLT, a log sandwich, mushroom panini, and then desserts, sides, pastries, kids menu. They have really updated their menu.
Well, they did. They never had a tuna milk before.
No, it was usually a special, like I had to catch it on time.
I can catch them.
The menu's off it all day. The specials are, by schedule.
Definitely.
But the menu, you can order whatever you want on the menu all day long. So if you want breakfast at 2 o'clock, come on over and get it at 2 o'clock. Please. Let me put some cream and sugar in my coffee, and then we'll, I don't know, what should I get? What should I get? Do I want lunch or do I want breakfast? Dad Bills, what's going on, buddy? Score Jason. Hello, sir. Yeah, Jason, like I said, I got home from work and I saw your message. And then I replied and never heard back. So it's a shame that you were right here. I mean, literally, you were not here. You were closer to home. Pick up in Yates. I'm telling you, Becky has updated this menu, and she updated her kitchen staff too.
Blueberry cobbler cheesecake. Oh my.
Very enticing. Cambo, hello, John. I saw you earlier. I was walking towards Suzanne. I want to make sure. Lobster egg Benedict, please. Yes. It's not Rob Law. Rob Law, I'll be honest with you. Anne Marie's been here with us and Pete. And no, you would think, you would really think that the cost would be high, but it's really, really not. It's a lot cheaper than Disney. And yes, you do, have an amazing view. If you had a better table, I don't want to sit in the sun, so I'd go sit on the other side and give you the water view instead of the shipping containers. But then the camera would also be on the, that all looks amazing. I don't know what I want now. But we were talking about prices. No, see, first, there's the tuna melt, $16. That's not bad. The burger is only, $15. Now, they don't have fries. So a side would be either pasta salad or chips. So that's where they get you there. But, a lobster roll's $30, which is fair up here. The crab cake Benedict's is only $24, and that is very fair for where we are. No, not expensive at all. What do I want? That hash looks... hash and eggs. Or do I want a sandwich? I want a sandwich. I want a sandwich. I think I'm gonna go with the Cubano panini. Even though I could eat breakfast right now, I think I'm gonna do this Cubano panini. Race short rib French dip. Unfortunately, no.
Oh my god, I don't know if I want
Because-
breakfast or I want lunch.
Because she updated her menu from last year, and it's like now with more choices. And thank you. Christine Hickman, good morning. Is it still morning? It is still morning. 11:20. It's still morning. I wish I can give you something better to look at. I guess I can give you me to look at. It's not much better. Now, you know what? I am going to switch seats. I'm going to switch seats. I'll give you something better to look at. I'll give you Suzanne to look at.
No.
No, I... No, but I can give that angle.
If you were sitting with an idiot,
You know what? I don't care if I put it on people. They don't know what's on them.
And I agree. Except with that, the cabin was
All right. I didn't want to be in the sun, but it's better than... Here we go. We'll see a little bit of ocean. A little bit of ocean. A lot of people. But not Suzanne. She can't get in now. But now I'm sitting in the sun. It's a no-win situation here, folks. I apologize. I'm going to lose no matter what. All right. I know we'll be back for breakfast, so I don't have to get breakfast today. Because we're better off always for breakfast on a Saturday morning. So I think I'm going to do that panini. What do you guys think? I think we're going to do this panini. I think we're going to do the Cubano. I think we're going to do the Cubano. Appreciate you guys joining us. If you're off today, lucky you. I know it kind of feels like I'm off because, like I said, my work schedule is amazing, but I actually did work this morning. I was up at 3 o'clock. I was actually up earlier than that. You all set?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not trying to rush you guys.
No.
I'm here all day.
You guys still close at like 2 or 3? Other than that change? No? Good.
thing is, everything's so good, you don't know what I want.
Yeah, we're
You just
regulars.
have to come back.
We're regulars
We
here.
always do.
Oh, God, yeah. You'll see us a few times this year.
What can I start you with today?
I'm gonna get the Eggs Benedict.
Okay, the classic.
Can I get crab cake?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Absolutely.
Oh, sorry.
Butterfingers.
I'm going to do the Cubano panini.
Absolutely. And what would you like as your side? We can do the breakfast french fries, Cape Cod potato chips, or the side of the day is a bacon and pea pasta salad.
Bacon and pea what?
Pasta salad.
Oh, God, yeah. Let's do that.
The side?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Bacon and pea
gonna
pasta
say-
salad. Yes, please.
I was gonna say, if you got the tuna, be careful, it has avocado.
I'm not an avocado fan. A lot of they put, not them in this place in general, just restaurants. I'll put an avocado in everything.
It's good for you.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I get it's good for you, but I don't like it. Yes, it is dog. This is dog friendly. We're outdoors. They do welcome dogs. Trust me, we've been here where it was once. I swear to God, there was probably like only 2 tables that didn't have a dog, and ours was one of them. This food's amazing. Like I said, it is our go-to. I know we'll be back with Jordan. We'll probably set something up with Anne-Marie and Pete again and whatnot. And if we can get Regina out here again. But I spoke to Regina this morning. Regina texted me at 5 a.m. that she is definitely going to be at Maple Gardens. Where's Maple Gardens? Isn't that the arena
What's
in
Maple Gardens?
isn't that where the Leafs play? Shady Maple.
At least I say Shady Pines.
Shady Maple in a couple of weeks. Looking forward to it. Cannot wait to just... I like to travel. Even though we don't do a lot of it because, well, we just don't. But I like to like drive and go somewhere. So I'm glad we're going. Just waiting to hear from my sister and a couple other people.
Yeah, you're still off or no?
Is she off today? Why? She texting you that she's mad that we didn't ask her?
I roll because I said I love work holidays.
Oh, she might be working. Jason Tiverton, I'm sorry I didn't see you there. Welcome in. Hello to you and Gloria. But, yeah, no, this is very pet friendly. Really nice place to just come out. The hours are pretty good. They're open, I think, 7 or 6:30 to like 2. And I'll be honest with you, with the money she makes during those hours, you don't need to open later. This place is always busy. Suzanne and I try to come at like 8 a.m. so we don't wait an hour for a table. Because if you come out on a Saturday morning or a Sunday morning, this place gets really busy. It's a tourist destination as well.
For 8, you eat at 10. You come for 8, you eat at 10.
Yeah, if you come ready, eat at 10 o'clock. I mean, it is Newport. It is a tourist destination. I wonder if there's I didn't see one, so there's no cruise ship. What I was trying to find, and I don't know why I don't see it. We're gonna go for a walk after. We'll keep an eye on the time. Well, we got nowhere to go. It's not working. I have nowhere to go. Might walk a little bit, depending on how Suzanne's feeling as we get up. Because there is a large vessel out in this water. It's nothing pretty. It's nothing special. It's actually the second largest water crane in the world. Is here. They're bringing it over to New York to build the wind farm, and it's out here somewhere. So I kind of wanted to get a look at it in person. Also, I'm going to point, and I apologize to these people now. I'm not really pointing at them, so I actually won't point. But if you look at this, guy that's eating in front of me, I'll put it that way. The guy in blue. So if you'd make a straight line over him, it was just what's the word I'm looking for? It was just what is the beignets? It was just not proven. So Captain Cook, his ship, the Endeavor. If you follow history from back in the day, the Spanish vessel was officially discovered. That was the word I'm looking for. They've always thought that it was here, but they have proven that it is. So it's in a straight line, like over this guy's head, because it's just south of the bridge, which is a little north of Goat Island, which is the island that we were like walking towards over in that boardwalk. And it's a little north of there. So it's almost like where this guy's head is where the Endeavor is, which is pretty damn cool, if you ask me. Suzanne just like hit bingo or something on her phone.
Sunday.
What's Sunday?
Gilded Age.
Gilded Age is Sunday. Yes, it is. Gilded Age starts again Sunday. Since we probably won't be live tomorrow, more than likely we won't be live tomorrow because there's nothing to go live from. Anybody got any weekend plans? Father's Day was last weekend, so that was everybody's plans. This weekend, we have what?
Every day is Father's Day.
No, every day's not Father's Day, trust me. I know this weekend we have a party. We were invited to a family gathering, Suzanne's family. I think I mentioned that during the Lego stream. Is that guy hammering on that bike or something? Or was he running?
Maybe I should do my Lego today.
Maybe you should do your Lego. You should do some Lego. Get some Lego done. I need to go buy a shelf to put all this Lego.
Yeah, I don't like those shelves.
Jennifer's driving, so I know she's ninja. But Jennifer, have you bought the? Jennifer reached out to me about what I use for my road streams, and it's just a a decent. I don't buy anything cheap. A decent phone holder for your car. So I'm wondering if she bought one. I know she was looking into streaming from the car. So we're just wondering if she bought one. Scott, what's going on, buddy? Scott, this is I know it's tough on Saturdays, but maybe a Sunday morning. I don't like to go out on Sundays unless it's very, very early. So I think maybe a Sunday morning, you and Heather come meet Suzanne and I out here. It's a shorter ride for you, actually, now that I think about it. Because you got to come from the back way. You come out from over this bridge, and it'd be a shorter ride for you than what a pizza was. The sun is very hot on my back.
You want to go to Home Depot today?
Do I want to go to Home Depot today? I'm not buying it at Home Depot. Do I need to go to Home
Oh,
Depot?
where we're buying it?
Where I always buy Ocean State Outlet. It's a lot cheaper.
But you don't have to get those shelves again. You can get, it doesn't matter. Nobody's going to see it because it's going to be covered anyway. So you can get like a flat shelf. You know what I'm saying? I know you have those grids.
Because those are the cheaper ones. The solid ones are just a lot more money.
Well, we just need one.
One what?
One shelf like that.
Yeah.
Because then we can move the little ones that fall through the grid over to the shelf thing and probably,
Well, we'll see. Why? What's at Home Depot?
I don't think.
Oh, I thought you needed something else from Home
No, but I
Depot.
figured today would be a good day to do it and fix it and have it ready.
Why, you expect to build your Lego that fast?
Yeah, I'm going to have it done tonight.
Yeah, okay.
Don't dare me.
No, you're not.
Yeah, watch me.
Scott, you tell me, buddy. You're the schedule man, Scott. Suzanne and I are available every Sunday except for 4th of July weekend because we won't be around. We'll be at Shady Maple. So you give me a Sunday that works for you and Heather, and we'll meet here nice and early. Heather's only day off, and we're gonna make her get up at 7 a.m.
Mine too.
Right? Yours too. Which way is the sun going? Because I'm hoping I get a little bit of shade real soon. I could move the table over just a hair. I think they'd get mad. All right, that's a little bit better. Not much, but a little bit. Scott, we'll make it happen. Anne Marie, I know you're still listening. We'll get Anne Marie and Pete to come along. You guys can meet Anne Marie and Pete in person.
Great.
Anne Marie is great. You make it sound like Scott's not.
So you get to meet Anne Marie. I said Anne Marie is great. Pete, he's awesome.
Pete, you know what's the best part about Pete? And we see it in chats. Pete's one of us. And when I mean one of us, one of me. Pete don't give a crap what he writes.
That's always a plus.
Isn't it? Pete's going to let you know if you didn't invite him out to breakfast or to lunch or to dinner. He will let you know.
Oh, too small?
Wow. I don't know. How wide is it? 22 inches wide? It's smaller than the other one.
And that's the flat shelf.
How tall is that? Yeah, that's very short. That's only 4
short?
feet tall. It's
Oh,
only-
okay. Let's go see if Lowe's has Christmas decorations.
Really, Jennifer? And you didn't let me know? I would have went and say hello. Oh, we're not talking about Nick. We're talking about Suzanne's gonna help me out real quick. Jennifer's other son's name, even though I'm not muted. What's Jen's other son's name?
Mike?
Caruso. Mike. That's it. Listen, I'm always talking to Heather Springer, and I mean always talking to Heather Springer, and it only took me like a year to remember that Jacob is her other son's name, so because I couldn't remember Mike. Yes, Michael. Really? Where did he play, Jennifer? What did you say? I'm loud?
Yeah,
I
and
don't.
your glass all foggy.
I know, my glass all foggy because my head is sweating.
Also, I got really hot. I don't know why.
Because it's supposed to be. It's supposed to get up to 90 today.
Not today.
Yeah, today too.
No.
Meteorologist Suzanne Estevez.
Oh, something just dripped on me.
Good. It's probably from your water.
God, I hope so. Oh yeah, probably.
I didn't pee on you. Jennifer, do you know what golf course he played at? Man, I could have met up with him. He could have brought me some chocolate, what do you call it? I can't remember it now. I can't remember anything.
Right?
What's the name of the chocolate now? Cirrus. Cirrus? Saris? Saris? Cirrus?
I
Saris?
don't know, but his company's corporate headquarters is in Rhode Island. That's awesome.
That is awesome. Find out what golf course. I'd like to know. I've played at a few. And I've played at a couple, like, really, nice ones. Just two. I've played at just two really nice ones. But, yeah, let me know. I'd like to know.
None of your business.
What'd you say? None of my business?
I don't know.
I'm going to put the camera on Suzanne just to tick her off a little bit. I delete Ron's frequently. Yeah. I guess that's the problem with me making Suzanne a mod that... Well, I still could delete her, but I don't. I could.
And that camera could
Yeah,
go
the full
for
screen.
a
No,
ride.
I get it, Jennifer. I'm not joking. If you would have told me that your son was here, I would have definitely gone and say hello, introduce myself. But I'm about to put more sugar and cream in my coffee, but I have no more coffee.
Yeah, no, I know.
I didn't see it behind me. It's okay. I need more coffee. Pete, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. More coffee, please. Thank you. Pete McDevitt, what's going on, buddy? Pete just had a nice long Disney trip, man. Those are the best. Those are like ours. I love those. 10
But
days.
then you need a vacation from a vacation.
You do need a vacation from vacation. But no, we always go right to work.
I don't. I have Monday off.
Yeah,
I
this
come
this
back.
coming trip, yeah. Again, we're gonna drive, come home Sunday morning.
And I have Monday
I'll
off.
go do groceries and then go to work and then go to bed. I mean, even though flights are getting cheaper, they are getting cheaper. I found really cheap flights. Anybody ever fly with a Velo?
Oh my God, forget it.
No?
I'll drive myself. You're throwing names out that I've never heard in my life. All right, here's our food.
You guys, I have.
That's mine. Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course, you guys enjoy. May I grab you guys
Yeah.
anything else?
No,
I'm
we're
for
good.
now.
Suzanne was gonna like cave into it before I showed it. Thank you.
Everything look good?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was really good. Thank you.
Thanks. There's Suzanne. Say hello. There's our crab cake Benedict. Maybe I should have got home fries. Doesn't it? And here's my Cuban panini. It's 2 pieces, so it's not just one. Oh, that bread looks amazing. Can you even see that? No, my gimbal's acting stupid. And here's my pasta salad that I didn't even get to show it because Suzanne wanted to dig into it.
You did show it.
I went right to the panini. See, Scott says the guy he works with flies with them frequently. Here's the problem. I would have to drive. We would have to drive to...
Hello.
If you were to
Hold on a second, folks. Sorry. I'm being nosy. Suzanne's on the phone. So, yeah, we would have to drive to New Haven and fly from there. We would have to drive to New Haven, fly from there. So we would have to get, pay for parking over, the whole time.
Okay. Bye.
But
You're ridiculous.
I'm being nosy. Yeah, so we would have to fly out of New Haven. So drive to New Haven, which is a 2-hour drive. But I found round trip flights for the three of us for $630.
I don't know what that is. Oh,
You don't know what that is?
I don't know what that is. No.
I don't know if you can see that. It's pasta salad, peas, bacon, some tomato, and it's got a thick dressing on it. Not it's mayonnaise based, not a vinegar based. Ooh, I almost ended the screen instead of turning it. Debbie Bernfeld, hello dear. Welcome in, Debbie. Hello, Amy.
What kind of bread is that?
I don't know what kind of bread this is. We'll find out. But there's the panini. I mean, there's the cubano. Yeah, it's a cubano. It's a panini. So pickles and mustard, pork, and some ham. Do you know what kind of bread this is? A nasi. Thank you.
When you have a chance, no orange. Another napkin. Come on, please.
Absolutely.
It's an Asiago baguette.
That was good. I love Asiago.
Very nice. I like this.
Oh, you could have gotten home fries, you said?
I could have got it home fries, yeah. My turn. I'm getting dripped on too now.
Take your time.
It is my cup. So yeah, to save, well, to save a lot because Southwest, even now, prices have gone down, but for three of us, it's still over $1,100, and that's not counting luggage. Hold on. Are we back? I don't know how I got a phone call. Definitely not worth, the drive to New Haven to.
Make me drive to Connecticut and fly.
No, so the way it looks is we're gonna drive. It's all right. It's been a while. Whatever. It's been a year. It's been a year since we drove, so it'll be all right. The only problem is
Hello. I don't know.
the only problem is, like I said, get home on a Sunday.
Okay. All right, I'll call her real quick.
Get home on a Sunday
Maybe she's outside. Call the boost phone.
and have to go to work the very next day. You go to bed early and
I'm trying to get a ride for a hair appointment. Well, you're coming out. Mr. Nosy Pants. I can never finish the other one.
that's the problem with getting those.
Huh?
That's the problem with getting those. You gotta eat them both. No, for me, no. I'll definitely eat it.
I can't. I'm like. Can I have half of a Benny?
Half portion, one Benny, please. One
Well, it is one, but I mean, it's like two. Just give me one slice of the English muffin.
Oh man. Every weekend for 20 years. Every weekend? Very nice, Ann.
Ooh, Thames Street.
It's one of those local destinations for us that it's like we're fed up with it. Just like Plymouth. My parents used to go to Plymouth all the time. It's like, yeah, I'm done with Plymouth. If I want to see a rock, I'll dig a hole in my yard. You should take a picture of the food with your phone.
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah.
Want me to take it down?
Yeah, take a picture of my plate now.
That's good. I just want the turkey. Oh, it's nice and dry turkey.
It's not turkey.
Hmm?
It's not turkey.
You didn't have some turkey in there?
No. That's pork.
Ugh. Really? Oh, I never turkey sandwich.
No, it'll be funner. Now I get to finish Suzanne's breakfast.
Do you want it?
You gonna take it home?
I wasn't gonna throw it out.
You gonna eat it at home?
No. Well, if you don't want to eat it now.
No, I'll eat it now because we're not gonna. Because I know you won't eat it at home.
Right.
Best part of taking my wife out.
Human garbage disposal.
Yes.
Want an orange? Want some potatoes?
Yeah.
It's getting busy now.
Is it what?
Getting busy now.
All right. See, I got breakfast and lunch.
Melon. Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe.
Mm-hmm. Pete, have a good day, buddy. Be good.
I was looking forward to Jimmy's Saturday. We'll have to show
Yeah.
for next week.
That was the main reason why I set the stream up. Because Suzanne wanted seafood. We were going to go to Jimmy's. And I said, you know what, we'll stream from there. But then the party came up. So no Jimmy's.
Which is fine. Plenty of time for Jimmy's. Summer's just starting. Maybe next Saturday, if the weather's good.
Might have a party then too.
We don't know.
No, we don't.
I don't remember them having a pepper in it, but
Might have came off for something else.
oh, they did change the menu, so who knows? My God, Carlos. My own seagull. I'm sorry.
There's nothing left. That was really good.
Carlos gets 2 clean plate stickers.
I do. I get 2 clean plate stickers.
Chicken is not good. It's so good.
That bird just screwed that dog up, man. I thought he was gonna chase him.
Could have screwed you up.
A little bit too.
Am I dirty? Looking at it.
The deep.
Yes, you drop food all over you.
Wouldn't doubt it.
Wouldn't doubt it, and I wouldn't tell you.
Oh God! So this is gonna be the dog
Oh, I feel like Taco Bell from sitting in this.
So, might as well.
They've moved some tables. They used to have smaller tables along this little netting here. I was gonna ask for one of those, but
What color should the fish be? Fish be green. Green. Whoa.
you said I'm
What
loud.
about the mermaid? What color should the mermaid be? It's a double-sided.
All right, we're done. That's Fred Shack. Come on.
You guys have a big crayons. Maybe like alpha crayons.
She's trying to find a ride. She can't find my mother. I said, call the who?
He doesn't answer his phone either.
Yes, he does. He calls his cell phone.
Like making crayons seems like
Isn't it sad? I don't have my dad under favorites.
No favorite for him. He's not a favorite.
No, that one, voicemail.
Mommy, I'll help you out with your chair.
Wow, it's
You
hot.
get on, honey, and you didn't like it. Luckily, his he could just scrape off.
The sun is brutal.
Where are you? Oh, I'm trying to see on ride past Sandy. I need DMA.
Jennifer, do it.
In Sugar and Kazitown.
There's there's a lot to see. It's
Yeah.
a lot of oceanfront.
Yeah,
A lot of oceans, a lot of oceans. Well, there's one ocean. A lot of coastlines, a lot of bridges. We're in Newport, so of course got the mansions and all that good stuff. A lot of great seafood. Ron, food-wise, would enjoy himself out here. Annie's. I don't know if we've heard of Annie's.
What is it?
Annie's on Bellevue Ave.
What is it?
Ann said that's what she likes for breakfast.
Oh.
Again, this is one of those places. It's we added to the Suzanne busted my chops list.
And what happens when I finally get you to go? You're like, wow, we should have went a long time ago.
Yeah, well,
You
it-
never listened to me.
It took you a while too
Like
to go
bingo.
out with me, and
Like
look
bingo.
what happened.
No.
23 years
I
later.
went up right away.
No, yeah, you did actually. Yeah, that was the only thing that worked out right away was you and I.
Anyway,
But we add this to the list of bingo, Jimmy's,
Jimmy's Bells.
Bells.
What else? What else have I said? I'm like, I want to go and you take forever. I'm sure there's more.
Ron loves seafood. Oh, this would be the best place to
Disney.
get it. No, well,
I took you to Disney.
she came over 4 times to take my order. Now I needed to bring me my check, and I can't find her anywhere. No, we don't, Jennifer. You are correct. We never listen.
No, Ben, right. Yeah, you guys don't listen.
They got some great pastries too, but I don't think I want to take a.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Usually take a
Have like a video.
not a Danish. Is it a Danish we take home? No,
Oh, the scones.
scones. We usually take scones home.
Oh. I was going to take home that blueberry thing, but I don't know if we're going home, so never mind.
Trade show that I would have gone to with it's like content baby in LA, and like I feel like it's like the one. It's like all these like big vehicles. Like, like drive them
Yeah,
giant
we've not all of them.
We
We've
like the free days for Newport.
yeah, we've been in the
County.
mansions, which is this weekend, or was it last weekend?
I told my mom I'd take her. I drove them by after Father's Day.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, you need to stop stalking me.
Okay, well,
Hey, I put gas in the truck.
I saw that. What choice did you have? You were driving around. I'm thinking tomorrow if I knew exactly where. So Jake Gyllenhaal is here filming a movie. I knew where he was yesterday. I just didn't have the
The coffee
opportunity.
shop, yeah.
I didn't have the opportunity to go. Well, I didn't have a car to go. I didn't want to take the work truck. Tomorrow he's in Little Compton.
A bride.
They're in Little Compton tomorrow. There's a bride behind him?
Hey, I see somebody with a veil.
Maybe she thinks it's blocking the sun. It's not
No,
a
and
veil.
she's got something on her shirt.
But he's here. I know where he is tomorrow. Not an exact location, but I know the town, and it's not a big town. So
Yeah.
maybe I'll go stalk him
Mel's
tomorrow.
daughter called yesterday. She's like, Suzanne, what did you say is in Warren? And I said, because she saw the
Yeah.
commotion.
They're back in Warren next week. So I know where he is. So I could go stalk him. Kayla's saying hello. Thank you.
Just walked the other way and I saw the camera. I said, oh,
Nah, you're good.
Thank you.
no problem.
Go stalk. I'll go stalk him up. Go stalk Jake Gyllenhaal. They're filming a movie. It's based in Cape Cod, but all the filming is being done in Rhode Island. You gotta love that. Because Rhode Island gives bigger discounts to the movie productions. So a lot of movies are filmed here in Rhode Island, but they're all like based somewhere else. Next to the Tennis Hall of Fame. All right,
28 Fridays till Christmas.
that works too. 28 Fridays till Christmas. That means there's only what, 20 until I put my tree up? Tennis Hall of Fame. I've streamed in there, not in the museum part, but I've walked the grounds inside. I got yelled at for walking on the original court. You can see in the distance. Let me see. There is the. There it goes. This way. Right there is the. Thank you. The Newport Naval College. You can see the green. The top of
Very different.
the main building right there. The steeple.
Yeah, the tap water at my grandma's house especially is like weird. Yeah. Well, but the boiler doesn't change the taste.
Wow, she's pink?
Rhode Island.
Excuse me. Oh, we didn't pay yet.
No,
I'm like, why are we still sitting here?
because I finally just saw her after a half hour. I don't know what the hell she was talking.
Oh, look at those people.
A lot of people behind us.
I bet you they're not lined up for Haley Hansen, that's for sure.
I want another Helly answer.
That's what you do. Get one with a Mickey on it.
I want a raincoat now.
What? You are so lucky you're alive.
Say it. Say it. I'm an a-hole, I know. She bought me a raincoat. I took it back and bought something thicker so I could wear it during the fall and the winter. And now I want something lighter to wear now. To wear now. I don't wear anything now. You're lucky I got a shirt with sleeves on right now. I gotta show the guns off.
Save up, get yours in Disney with a Mickey. They have a rack over there. Looks like fall, like stuff on sale.
Don't put the stamp on your hand, please.
Thank God I paid for 3 hours of parking. It's gonna take that long to get out of here.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, we got a store here, Jennifer, that I can get one very cheap. Well,
Yeah, that's what I
yeah,
ordered.
cheaper than Disney.
They have a lot of sales.
Yes. A lot of new faces. A lot of college kids here working through the summer instead of going back home. A lot of Salve Regina kids. They took all your couches away. She's pushing like 4 of them at once. Damn.
Where they going?
Hey, man. They must have an event set up. Sorry, folks. I know we're gonna walk a little bit. Well, we're gonna walk you out, anyways. Oh, definitely, Jennifer. There's a shop over on. Is that Thames Street? That is Thames Street.
Yeah.
It's over on Thames Street. It's where I bought mine.
Outfitters or something.
Yeah.
It's like all Helly Hansen, isn't it? Oh no, they have
No.
Columbia.
Yeah. Definitely got mine really cheap. What was it, about 100? 110?
It was on sale.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying.
I
I
ended up
only
getting
paid.
money
You
back.
ended up getting money back. Yeah, I only paid like 110 for mine, and mine's more like it's more of a fleece, a heavy fleece.
It's nice.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. It's good for the winter, fall, winter.
Thank you.
$45 with tax. $45 with tax is not bad.
Mine is like
Coffee is
that's-
only $2.
most of it's mine.
It was, yeah. Yeah. Coffee is $2. So all you can drink coffee for $2 is
No, I pay for my own coffee.
no this my
Oh.
coffee. All you can drink coffee for $2 is a steal. I did spot your
Yeah, can we do 2 waters?
Jennifer, Regina, you need to go to this place that has cheap Helly Hansens.
yeah, we got to get Regina back up here first. Amy, every time we go to a character warehouse, there's never anything. I want to say there's nothing good, but it's like everything we always see, like, you know, like you just said, you saw Helly Hansen.
never find anything.
Like when Jennifer goes and streams it, it's like, oh, damn, I wish I was there. When we go, it's like,
Because Jennifer
what a waste
has
of my
the
drive.
good one.
She got the one in Sawgrass, too.
She's got the
Yes.
good carriage way.
Closer to her, right. But the one in Orlando, well, there's 2 in Orlando, but we only go to the one at Vineland.
Regina.
The one at Vineland is not, I never find anything good there.
You like chocolate milk? Never, I don't think you've ever had chocolate milk.
You want one for on? If it was close enough to, well, it is actually close enough to walk to, just not in this heat. I was gonna say we could walk to it.
I am not walking over there.
No, it's not in this weather.
No, it's not really that close.
Of course it is. Yeah, it is. It's around the corner up the street, straight across.
yeah, no.
It really is.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because we parked over here
To go to the parade.
Yeah.
Yeah, my God. You make it sound like it's all the way at the end of 12 Mile Drive. Yeah, Amy, that one's rough. Well, it's rough when we go. It's never, like I said, anything. Because there was, the one that, we've seen Jennifer stream at. There's like a wall of coffee mugs and ornaments, and it's like, what the hell? The one in Violent has crap.
There's a lot of bags at hers too.
Yeah, the one in Violent has like 3 ornaments, maybe 2 coffee mugs, and that's it. And I can guarantee that I own the damn
Let's take a
coffee
drive
mugs.
down there when we go in December.
To Sawgrass? We need to go to Florida and not go to Disney. That's what we need to do. Yes, exactly. That's the only way that I would ever say, okay, we'll go for a ride somewhere, is go to Florida and not go to Disney. Regina's coming here on her next trip. She needs a long layover
needs a big suitcase.
because we need to include bingo. So,
Carry all our cash.
I mean, I guess we could come here very early in the morning and then play a night bingo.
You could hit the bridge.
Yeah, we could hit the bridge. Wait, didn't Regina say she don't like bridges either?
She also doesn't like to go heights, and she's a flight attendant.
So, Regina, you would have to go over that bridge. I don't know if you can see it in the distance. But there's that bridge. If we did that, we'd have to go over that bridge, and then there's another one.
Pretty well on radio. That's like how she's been doing it. She was like a radio host, like a pretty. Like
One of your ninja listeners are texting me,
Okay.
good voice for radio.
saying hi.
Ninja listeners are listening. Hello, all you ninjas. Keep your Chinese stars to yourself. And your swords. It can't be done, Regina. It's all on your hands.
What can be done? She wants to put everything all in one day.
We could.
I'm exhausted already.
Just thinking about it. She's got to get that 2-day layover again.
Regina's very exhausting.
Wendy B, good morning. This is still morning. For
Nope,
another
1
10
minute.
seconds. No, for another 8 seconds. Good morning, Wendy B. I got it in. It is a really very beautiful place. Rhode Island's very beautiful. Small, quaint. I was okay until she's pulled this.
What?
What is? Don't come here 4 times and ask me what I want. And then not cash me out, like, you took my card a while ago.
Oh, I think that was still the book in front of you.
No, I got nothing.
She's busy. Well, she waited for us. Now you wait for her. Sip your coffee and mind your business.
Okay. She needs to remember, I'm the tipper. Regina knows everything about tipping. She's not a fan, but
If you're standing, you don't tip.
what if I've been sitting too long, Regina? Do I still tip?
Oh, Regina.
Land safely, Regina, and we'll plan our
Here she comes.
Jersey. Mike, what's up, buddy? Oh, I know. A little water.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You too.
Nina Dotting.
funny kid. Like he's incredibly physically developed. Like you'll see him on the playground and he'll like scale the whole temple just with these glasses. I don't know if you've been diagnosed.
Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to carry anything.
I don't get that. I mean, as somebody who knows very little about it, I don't get that approach. I think he's just maybe a slow talker. Like he's very social, very like outgoing, very like loud, and like wants to play and like be in the mix. Just doesn't.
All right. Let's walk this baby out. Oh, jeez. Take my gimbal down, why don't you? There you go. It's all on you now. Carlos. Oh, hi, thank you. Have a good one.
I signed a waiver. I don't belong on the camera.
Yeah, but even the ninjas spotted you. Remember that? Bingo. I recognize Suzanne.
You always show me. I hate that.
Jersey Mike, what's up, buddy? Mike's almost heading down. I thought we were going to be able to get Mike to go to Shady Maple, but... So they got a little store here that sells... They got Helly Hansen in here. Almost knocked that over. Look at that. Okay, this is women's. Is this women's? This might be women's. This one, yeah, that's women's. Here's men's. No jackets for men's. Just shirts. Oh, I like this shirt. I really like this shirt. It's not a Helly Hansen, but I do like that shirt. No Helly Hansen for men. Yep. Women are full of it, but no men's. Ooh, get a Helly Hansen umbrella. All right, let's walk you guys out. Regina, oh, you're landing, so you can't see. There's your Regina. Jennifer sent you a picture of it.
That black one?
Yeah,
Wow, she's nice.
she is nice. I'd ride Regina.
Carlos,
That
you sound like you said Virginia.
I said Regina. I'd go on that Regina. That one wouldn't make me sick. The sale ones, forget it. Oh, looks like they're starting her up.
You're so ridiculous.
I hear something.
Where does it say Virginia?
On the back.
Well, that's a big Regina.
Yeah, that's a big Regina. She's a large Regina.
This beat old thing, is it the Suzanne?
Oh, that was good. Very satisfied. Not too heavy,
Well, you had like 2 meals.
so I can still eat dinner. I have no idea what we're making.
Oh, I can't even think about dinner.
Oh, good. So maybe I won't make anything.
You don't have to.
Mike's been here. Jersey Mike and Rhonda's been here. Mike, this is where we all met up for breakfast. It was chilly that day, so we had to sit inside. Suzanne's like doing a dance here. So I don't catch her on stream. A little too late, babe, no?
They don't know.
You as well, thank you.
You're so polite.
Who, me?
You.
Yes, I am.
Sometimes.
Not to everybody. People that don't deserve it. My wife just slapped my ass. What? Don't do it.
Behind the scenes is behind the scenes. This guy's parked in front of a hydrant.
Yep. This guy's gonna get a ticket, and so is this guy. Buddy, I don't care how much you move over. Okay, sweetie, you park there. You paid a meter and park there, you're still gonna get a ticket. Yes, with Pete and Anne-Marie, yes, exactly. Oh, it's nice in the shade. All right. I'm going to start calling it. I appreciate everyone that tuned in and kept us company while we had breakfast. I know it's not that entertaining, but it was just something That's some nice electric work right there. That's a lot of electric tape. We're just gonna tape this all up and run a wire. Yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out, keeping us company while we had breakfast, lunch, whatever we want to call it. I'm sure we'll see most of you later on in other streams. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, so maybe if I can find out for sure where Jake Gyllenhaal is tomorrow, maybe we'll go.
I'm working.
We'll go say hello, see if we can catch him on stream. If not, well, then we'll just see you next time. I'll leave you with something pretty. I guess my truck right there is the prettiest thing I have. I'd leave you with Suzanne, but she'll get mad at me. All right, folks. We'll see you soon. Bye.